Alright, so in today's video, I got y'all with some 6-star Boost 2 Big Mom gameplay. And I must say, when it comes to builds on this character, at 6-star, she's very versatile. Because you could equip a lot of builds where you could equip attack and defense, attack and HP, or HP and defense. But in order to get the best out of her, it's best to equip her with defense and HP. But that alone won't make her really good. You have to equip her with medals that reduce damage taken because that benefits her really good, and it makes sure she'll stay above the 80% HP threshold. I think it's 90%. It's one of those. I think 90%. When she's above like 90%, she reduces damage received by 80%. So once you have damage reduction medals on her, man, she's a walking tank. She's definitely good. But me, I don't have damage reduction medals currently on her. I just have her with defense and HP. Max defense or max HP. One or the other. But when it came to red characters, ooh, I was getting right, man. The red characters out here, they deal so much damage to her because I only got the New World tag on her that reduces damage taken from green characters by 15%. Once I was facing off against green characters, they were very easy to handle. The Rayleighs and the Aces, man. They were barely doing, not even, most of the time, barely double digit numbers, man. They were dealing like 78 damage and whatnot. That was once my HP was above 90% though. If she was at like 5-star or something, you wouldn't have a lot of room to play around with her because she doesn't last that long, and she isn't able to hold up that 80% or 90% threshold. And plus, if you equip, like, I would say, attack and defense plus a bit of damage reduction medals on her, she will be able to defeat enemies and then regain the damage that was lost. So you're able to keep maintaining that threshold. And as you can see, man, she was putting a little bit of work here. I was feeding the Rouge a lot of hits, man, so he was very tanky. Like, very. Then they came in with Lull. I did try a different metal set with her, which was the Corazon metal, I think the Sugar metal, and the Treble metal. For that metal set, I had full attack and around full defense, and then a bit of damage reduction traits to it. So I did have 10% damage reduction from the metal combo, a 5% damage reduction from the Corazon metal, and a 3% damage reduction from the Sugar metal once my HP was 70% or more. But the thing with that metal set is, it wasn't really benefiting me a lot because when I was facing off against the red characters, they were just destroying the threshold I had. So it became easy for me to lose the 90% threshold. So I did put on a max HP build on her in order to make sure I wasn't like one-shotted. But the thing is, damage reduction medals are better than having a defense boost. Because if you're facing off against a character that's going to deal 10,000 damage to you, and you have a 30% damage reduction, you're going to take 3,000 less damage. But if you have a build that gives you 30% damage, 30% defense, it's not going to be as good because that defense scales on your your actual defense. So your actual defense vary, but the amount of damage you'll take, it doesn't vary. It will always be consistent. Hopefully I'm saying that kind of right. I'm not gonna really use too much numbers because I don't like to go with numbers. But I hope you kind of get the idea. Right, nice. By the way, the enemy's team total party power was low. So they wasn't really doing too much to Big Mom. Their support was lacking. Nice chasing the Shanks. He barely did do any damage. And by the way, yo, if you want to know if a character is top tier or not, basically like play 5 matches in SS and look to see if you see that character. Most of the time, if you don't see that character, he's not going to be really top tier. Because everyone tends to use mostly the top tier characters. Because look at Blackbeard on Shanks. There's so much people in SS that use them. That just shows that they're actually top tier. And nowadays, you do often see the version 2 Big Mom, the Hunger Pangs one. Because she's very good. She's definitely not as good as we thought she would be. Because I was definitely looking forward to an extreme runner team boost trait. Alright, that was nice. Version 1 Big Mom is still definitely good, man. Right, and then this last match we got in going into, the opponent had a high party power, a high support as well. So the opponent's team party power was very strong. So when that happens, I was getting beaten a little bit, man. But at first, Big Mom definitely was putting in a little bit of work. Fill up the treasure. So the Blackbeard was over there, so it was like, let me go to the top one. Bang. Then use my normal attacks. Ooh, nice. Then use my skill 2. Nice. Man, Big Mom's a beast. I think at one point we're gonna have a shutout. Because it's always good to try to have shutouts once your team boost comes in. Alright, so I went to your treasure area. Activate my skill. Bang. Damn, I thought it was an actual character that did hit me. But it was just Smoker's skill. Then we tried to capture the treasure, but I messed up. I should have let Ace try to capture the treasure from the start. Because if he did, we would have had a higher chance of trying to actually successfully do this shutout. Oh man. I was done right there. Holy crap. I don't know what really happened. Alright, then we came into low. Yeah, law's gonna have a quick debt. I was hitting the Blackbeard from the back, but then all of a sudden I just appeared from the front. So I was like, bro, what was that, man? And the Hunger Pangs Big Mom, she came in clutch right here, man. Think my skill did hit. Nice. Really nice. And that's it. We got the W. I hope y'all did enjoy the video, man. If y'all did, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks again for watching. All right, peace.